What is up, everybody? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? So, let's just put this out here right now. Are you a Valentino Rossi fan or not? Because that's basically how it seems to go. Either you really like the guy, or you're more of a Marquez fan or somebody new, whatever. But the funny situation going on right now, which let's do a little bit of history if you don't know, or backstory. Most teams have, a main factory team and a satellite team. So you've got like the Ducati and then the Premix Ducati. You've got the Monster Energy Yamaha and you've got the Petronas Yamaha. You've got the, Red Bull KTM and then the lower Red Bull KTM. You've got, is there a Suzuki? Whatever. You know what I mean. Most teams have a main team and a factory, satellite, whatever you want to call it. So, as of right now, Petronas SRT versus own rider, Valentino Rossi, because Valentino Rossi does have the VR6 or VR46 team, which I'm not quite sure on the details about that, if he owns the team or if he's just like a backer for it, whatever. But at the moment, the VR46 team is a smaller satellite team for Ducati. They're running Ducati bikes. But as of right now, apparently they might be switching or thinking about switching to being a Yamaha satellite team, which would screw up the Petronas SRT team, which before was took over the Yamaha ride from Tech 3, which is now a KTM satellite team. But at the moment, Petronas has a new contract to be in, is it Dorna? I want to say Dorna. To be a part of MotoGP until the next 5 years. But the problem is, if KTM, Ducati, and Honda all have already solidified, they're already set with their satellite team. You've got, like I said, the, Tech 3 KTM, the Pramac Ducati, and LCR Honda. So those are all gone. But now you've got the problem of Rossi being on the Petronas SRT, the Petronas team, whatever. We're just going to simplify that so I don't have to say it every single time. But also being part of the VR46 team, which could possibly take or get the contract to be, I don't know if it's a contract or how, I don't know how that really works. Like, it's a satellite team, so they get, whatever. But it's kind of weird because he's on one team, but also a part of another one that might be vying for the same satellite support. Which we all know right now, Valentino Rossi is not doing very well. Like, he is a mid-pack rider at best at the moment, which is sad to see because personally I'm a big Valentino Rossi fan. I like him, his personality, I like whatever. It's funny, you can't say enough about what he's done for this sport, for the fact that everyone, when they break now and their legs are out, they call it the doctor dangle. It's just, you think about the, types of motorcycles he's been on, from engine sizes, thousands, into the V4 engines now that we're going to 500s, 2-strokes, the 250 class. Like, he's been around forever. And now you have this weird thing of, is he going to race next year? Is he not going to race next year? Is he going to be on the Petronas team? Or are they going to have to find a new ride, a new company to back them? Or is it going to be the VR46 team that gets the Yamaha ride? And, if they do, how does that work? Because is he going to be a part of it? Is he going to move over there? Is he going to stay on the Petronas team? It's all up in the air. It's just a really weird situation considering, he's part of two different teams, sort of speaking. Again, I don't really know how he's associated with the VR46. Like, obviously, VR Valentino Rossi 46, but I don't know if he's like an owner. We're not going to get into that. The point is, it's kind of funny that, they don't want to, the Yamaha doesn't apparently want to expand to 6 bikes because obviously that's a lot of bikes, it's a lot of parts, it's a lot of money going into racing that they can put into either Profit or other series, So the question is, which way does it go? Because obviously Petronas has been doing well with last year's riding with Morbidelli, with Quadraro, who now is on the factory team. Like, they were doing well, and now it's just who knows. It is one of those things that I think it's going to be interesting. So tell me what you think in the comments down below. Comment, are you a Valentino Rossi fan, or are you just whatever? You do not care, you're not a MotoGP fan, whatever. Do you think VR46 is going to stay with Ducati, or do you think they're going to get the Yamaha thing, or do you think Yamaha is just going to stay with Petronas and it'll be all, null news, but kind of funny to think about? So as you're scrolling down to the comment, make sure to hit that little like button, subscribe, and the little bell, press that to make sure you know when I'm subscribing. No, that's what you're supposed to be doing. You'll know when I'm posting. Then you can watch and like and more. But with that, I'll see y'all later. Peace.